Hello everybody, my name is Jemmy, and today I will be giving you a brief overview of control flow and logical operators. This is EP3 of my well-known series that is called Teaching Myself Python so I don't forget Python in the future. I don't even know the name of the series, but anyways, we're going to be continuing on that, and today we're going to be learning about control flow and logical operators, as I said earlier, and we're also going to be making a choose your own story kind of game, like like those books where you have to choose like what options you want, and then you flip to a different page. If you choose like this option, then you go to this page, this option, you go to this page, and then the book will vary, or the ending will vary depending on what you choose. So if you chose something good, then the ending would be good, or it could just be like you choose something good, then ending would be bad. But anyways, we're gonna be making that sort of game today, and it's gonna be very fun. It's gonna be mostly writing, not coding, and sometimes it will get a little complicated, so you have to stick with me. You can see right here there is a lot of text on screen, but it's all about that, it's kind of like a story. So what we're gonna be making this, and we're gonna just test what it looks like first, right? So you can see here, this is like a art of somebody playing soccer, and this is the person goalkeeping the goal. And again, I do not know why this press enter to start thing is up here, even though I clearly put it down here. If you have a solution, please tell me, but I really don't know why this is happening. And sometimes it doesn't happen, if I restart the kernel and try it again. Yeah, see, it doesn't happen anymore. I really don't know why. But anyways, it's just wacky. And yeah, let's get into the story. So by this amazing art right here, we can tell that we are in the 2024 FIFA World Cup Championships, or I don't know, and we are in the finales or finals, and the score is tied 2-2. There is only 34 seconds left in the game, and the story says to make the correct decisions to win the game. By the way, I wrote the entire story, so if it's bad, my fault. Actually, not my fault, because it's going to be good. So when you press enter to start, they said the ball is coming towards you. However, there is a player defending you. What do? You either pick get the ball or wait. I'm going to say, well, I know the ending, of course, but I'm going to pretend like I don't, and I'll say let's get the ball. And it says you decide to get the ball. You run and then leap into the air. Unfortunately, your shoe is untied and you sprain your ankle. Retry. And that is a great way to go out in a FIFA 2024 World Cup. Definitely. And let's pick wait this time. So you decide to wait. The ball bounces off the ground harder than the defender anticipated. You manage to intercept the ball smoothly and continue. What do? Pick pass or dribble? Let's say we're gonna dribble the ball. No, actually, dribbling sounds a bad idea. Let's try passing the ball. You decide to pass the ball. You look around, searching for your teammate. You spot a teammate that is close by. You kick the ball with bullet precision. Out of nowhere, a defender comes flying into the air, but they miss narrowly. The ball lands safely to your teammate, and he sprints upfield. Near the penalty area, he passes it back to you. What do? And there's 4 seconds left in the game. No pressure at all. You either shoot or dribble. So keep in mind, I didn't write this, but there's 2 defenders and a goalkeeper. So in total, there's 3 people blocking you from scoring. But that's like the point. So let's just dribble. Okay. You decide to dribble. You dribble towards the goal, and the clock is ticking down. You juke both defenders, okay, and now you prepare to shoot. So it's just you, the goalkeeper. Your foot makes contact with the ball, and the only thing stopping you is the goalkeeper. He leaps into the air and manages to catch the ball. Retry. You failed because you suck. So let's try again. Get the ball, so let's wait, and then let's pass, and then right now let's try to shoot. You decide to shoot. You get into position for a cannonball of a shot. Wow. Your foot makes contact with the ball, causing it to go airborne. The ball is out of reach from the defenders. Okay, 1-on-1 now. And now it's all up to the goalkeeper. At the last second, the ball curves severely, catching the keeper off guard. Okay, he makes a last-ditch effort to stop it, but it wasn't good enough. You won! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. That's my story. It's it only has a few like options, but you want to continue it, you can. I was just, I don't want to write anymore because this was a lot of writing. It's like 6 paragraphs or something. But yeah, that's basically what we're going to be making today. I'm not going to be rewriting this. I'm just going to be using the old text, but I'm going to make it live with you. So yeah, let's go start up a new notebook really quick. Let me save this. Alright everybody, I have loaded into a new Jupyter notebook, and by the way, if you don't have Jupyter, it's going to be in the description. You can go watch the video that I made on how to get Jupyter notebook. It's really easy, but anyways, once you have done that and open Jupyter notebook, just type in, open your Python 3 IPY kernel and rename it to something you can remember. So let's rename this to story. Just choose your own story or something. Choose your own story, like so. Or you could name whatever you want to make the story about. If you have no idea yet, then you don't have to name anything. But anyways, just choose your own story, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into we're gonna search up Ascii Art, like so. Just search it up and then just click on the first one that appears. You can see there's a bunch of things for us to choose from: animals, art, design, books, building and places, cartoons, clothing, accessories, comics, all this sort of stuff. And you can choose whatever you want, and once you have it, just click into it. I'm gonna do sports and outdoors since that's what I did earlier, and this is very messed up. The GUI is not very good. Let me reload this. Okay, it's still not fixed, but that is fine because we're gonna be choosing soccer, the greatest sport of all time. And if you argue with that, you're wrong. But anyways, this is the Ascii art for soccer. You can choose any Ascii art and then put it into the little Jupyter notebook thingy. I might choose a different one this time. I'm gonna choose like maybe the soccer ball. It's not bad, soccer ball. Okay, let me pick this one. Alright, and then once you have it selected, just press Ctrl C and then go back to your Jupyter notebook, and then from there do print. And instead of a normal single quote or double quote, we're actually going to be putting 3 single quotes like so, and then press enter twice, and then after that Control V it right into the middle. This way it prints the entire thing and not just jumbled up into a mess. Incomplete input. Incomplete input. What are you talking about? Oh. It has some double quotes, not double quotes, single quotes in this. It's okay, I'll just replace it. There you go, looks good as new. And search for more single quotes. It doesn't look like there is, so let's try it out. Oh no, that's a little messed up, but you can see that this line right here is messed up, the line right before S and T, and that is a very easy fix. So just press enter right here, cut this line where it's messed up off, and try running it again. Okay, if it doesn't work, then you press the wrong line, so we're gonna go with this one then. Okay, and now let's try running again. It's nearly fixed. We just need a little bit more, so up here too. There you go, it's fixed. So that's how to fix it. Actually, in my FIFA story, I had to cut off this middle lane right here because of that too. So yeah, that is how to fix your Ascii art. If it ever gets broken, just enter in the lines that are broken and you should have it working. Alright, but now it doesn't really look that clean, right? So I want a little border that will separate it from my text. So I'm going to just copy this thing. You can have anything. You could just have underscores if you want. Underscores might look better actually, or just dashes. I could just do dashes too, like so, and then copy this and then put it at the top too, and then press run, and there you go. That looks pretty good. If it's too wide, then just delete a little bit. Okay, 1 2 3 4. All right, and run it again. There you go, looks pretty good. And now from then we're gonna print a little welcome message. So we're gonna have it in a normal quotation marks if you want on one line, but I wanted to have a little longer introduction, so I'm gonna have the 3 little single quotes again. And then my introduction will be this one right here. You can make your own introduction. Just tell them the settings, where they are, and like make the correct decisions to win the game or something. And by the way, if you want this notebook, it's in the description, so you could use my story too. There's no copyright, so you're not plagiarizing. But anyways, this is my introduction, and let's try running this. There you go. Welcome to the FIFA World Cup. And if it's like a little too far indentated here, we could just delete this one, and then it should be less indentated. There you go. And welcome to the FIFA World Cup, blah blah blah. Okay, and once our introduction is done, let me put a little comment saying introduction, intro. Okay, and now we're gonna ask them to start. So we're gonna ask them start question mark. And this is the part where I keep on getting an error. Well, not an error, but it's just wacky. It's where this thing, the input, goes up, below, or above the text sometimes. So yeah, use this if you want, but you don't have to either. So press enter to start. Let's try it again. You can see it goes up, but now let's try restarting the kernel. Okay, let's try again, and you see it goes back down. It's very weird. I don't know why, but that is or press enter to start. So once you press enter, it doesn't do anything because we haven't told it to do anything. But after we gave them a little starting thingy, we're gonna ask them the first question on what they're gonna do. So you can see right here, D1. So we're gonna make a variable first. Let's make actually I'm a question 1. Okay, so we're gonna set a variable called D1. This is for decision 1. D1 equals 2, and then your question. I'm gonna put this in 3 single quotes again, just so that I can go on multiple lines, so that way it looks better instead of just one long text. It's just more, more gradual, so the reader actually wants to read it, and it looks longer, so it looks nicer. And then after that, to grab your introduction thingy, and let me tell you the basics of this. So the basics of all of this is just tell them where they are and what is the problem. So like, you tell them the ball is coming towards you, but there is a problem. There's somebody defending you. What do? You either get the ball or wait. This is very vital down here. Pick the ball or wait. If you don't give them an option, they're just gonna print whatever. So you have to give them either option, and then after that, put dot lower with 2 parentheses at the end right here to make sure that whatever they type in, it's always going to be lowercase. That way we can use our if else statement pretty easily without any errors. So once you have done this, we're just going to set up our first if statement. So if D1 equal to whatever is the correct option. So if get the ball was the correct option, you would put get the ball in here, but in my case, wait is the correct option, so equals to wait. Make sure everything is lowercase, by the way. That is very, very important. And once you have done that, we're just gonna put a colon at the end, and then from there we're gonna print our like congratulations to them or something. So whatever story whatever story you have next, put that in here. So do D2 equals to input and input and their story down here. My story will be in triple quotes again. You could use single quote or quotation marks if you want, but I'm gonna make it a little bit longer. And then after you have that, don't write anything yet, by the way. You're gonna have an else statement. So else if they say like get the ball or something, we will say the print something that is saying that they didn't make it, or a story that plays out. So in my case, I say like they sprained their ankle or something, but it's up to you. And so let's now write the one that is correct. So D2 input, and then just start writing. In my case, I'm copy and pasting. But yeah, that is it. And then I need my pick or pass or dribble. My recommendation for you is to just copy D1 and just paste it in D2 like that. But make sure the indenting is correct. And by the way, the text indentation is very weird, so you might need to play around with that. It can be anywhere. Especially if it's towards this corner, it would look better. If it's outside, then like if you indent it twice, then when it prints out, it's also indented twice. So I recommend just sticking to the wall. Yeah. So once you have this, make sure to have dot lower 2 and change this to D2. All right. And now once you have all of this done, why is there something here, not here? I feel like there's definitely gonna be an error. D1 balls input. We're gonna have input. Okay, we forgot input, I think. Oh wait, did I forget to do? Oh, I forgot. Sorry guys, I forgot to do input here. So make sure to have input so that way they can actually respond. So let's actually try this out. Triple quote detected line 24. Okay, this one. What is wrong with this one? Wait, hold on. Oh wait, it might be wrong with this one actually. So we're gonna have a little parentheses thing here, and then little parentheses thing here, and it should work. No, it doesn't work in number 3. So no, this works. So it's somewhere down here. Let's see. Here? No, I don't think that's it. So something went wrong. Input number 3, which is somewhere. What if I just delete all the triple quotes and replace them with like single quotes? Okay, let's try single quotes. All right. Okay, try it out. Single quotes under unterminated string literal. I think I'm definitely doing something that they don't like. Let's try putting this into one long string. Okay, now it goes on to this error. Okay, let's change this to one long string too. Control X, put it into here. Okay, delete this. Okay, let's try it out. Hopefully it works. Wait, why is this? Oh, okay, I found out the reason why I was getting the error messages. Okay, Control Z everything. Okay, I found out, and it's very stupid. So, let's see. All right, I think that's back to where we were. Right here, I put in an extra set of triple quotes, and there you go. It's fixed. Okay, the ball is coming at you. However, there's a player defending you. What do? We wait, right? The ball is coming at you. What do you? Okay, we have to change the story here. And then you could change the story to whatever you want. I'm gonna copy and paste my D2. So copy. Remember to copy everything if you already have it, including the pick stuff. Okay, so paste. All right, and now once we have this, make sure to have dot lower. We're gonna print out the thing that if they weren't lucky, what they were gonna get. So the else right here. Mine is you decide to leap into the air, but you die basically. So not you die, you sprain your ankle. Okay, those are two very different things: spraining your ankle and dying. Okay, it's still running, so we can restart if we want to, and let's try it out. Press enter to start, get the ball or wait. Let's wait, and you decide to wait. Blah blah. Okay, nice. And now let's try if we get the ball. Make sure to restart every time, because if you don't finish pressing enter or filling in the input, then it won't work. So let's click wait. We're gonna pass this time. Let's see what happens. Okay, nothing happens because we haven't programmed it to happen. I meant to do it for get the ball. So get the ball. You decide to get the ball, you run and leap into the air. Unfortunately, your shoe is untied and you sprain your ankle. Retry. That is a great way to end off a FIFA World Cup, as I said earlier. There's no other greatest way. I bet it will go into like thousands of compilations saying, "Oh, greatest fails of all time. You won't believe what happened." Not clickbait. But anyways, we're gonna continue with our story. We're gonna go into D3 now. So we're gonna have another if statement. Why is it not doing an if statement? Oh, I need to put down here. Okay, if D2 equal to the correct one. So my correct one is pass. And make sure it's lowercase again. If it equals to pass, then we're gonna do D3. D3 equals to input, and just copy and paste from D2 like so, and then grab your story or start writing your story. But in my case, I'm grabbing it, and D3 input right here. So we grab this, and then we put it right into here like so. All right, and now once we have this, we're gonna, okay, I forgot something. I forgot to grab pick or shoot right here, so that's why it's a bit confusing. Okay, all right, and there you go. Okay, and now we're gonna print out the wrong one. So remember to add the if, no, sorry, not if, else, and then delete one indentation, and print out your story. So grab from the else from D1 into this. My story is that they try to dribble it upfield, but then somebody tackles them. So also another great way to go out. Let's grab this, and let's put it into right here. Okay, that should be good. And now once we have D2, not D2, D3, let's try running it. And you can see there's an error because we have to test every time we try it. Print. Okay, this there. I think I'm pretty sure it's an error in here. So print 3. Okay, here. I didn't add another colon right there. Okay, there you go. Okay, press enter to start. The ball is coming. We wait, and then let's say we do it wrong. So we dribble. Okay, there you go. You decide to dribble. Blah blah. The defender tackles you. All right, now let's try. Now let's try the other option. I really don't know what the other option is. So we wait, and then we pass. Yeah, pass. Dang it! I didn't type pass correctly. Okay. Enter. Wait. Pass. Okay. Wait. What the heck? You just had to pass the ball. Decide to pass the ball. Pick shoot or dribble. Okay, that's correct. I thought it just repeated the last one. Okay. Okay, and it just says something like that. And then this should be the last one, because this is getting a little too out of hand, in my opinion. So this is probably going to be the last one. If you want to continue, you can, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to continue. So put another if in here, and then we're gonna do if d4. No, we're gonna declare d4, right? So if d3 equals to shoot, right? Or what was it? Shoot. Yeah, shoot. Then they're correct. So we're gonna do d4, which is decision 4, equals to print, because it's the last one. No need to do input, and then just grab d3 like so. Grab d3. Triple parentheses, bam. Okay. D3, and then delete shoot or dribble. Replace it with you won, you win, or something. And then replace the story. So I'm gonna grab from my D4. Hello, where are you? Is it? Wait, hold on. Did I print it? Yeah, it's right here. We're gonna grab this, and then we put it in here. Like so, and then after that we also need an else, so put an else after this one, else, and then make sure to delete one indentation, and print your sad message of them losing. So my sad message is you dribble down, but the goalkeeper saves it, so so you don't get to score. Pretty unfortunate, but hey, that's life. All right, now let's try to test everything else. Not else, out. Hopefully it works. Hopefully. Let's restart it again. But most likely it's gonna come from an error. Oh no, it didn't. Okay, that's very relieving to see. All right, let's press enter to start. Let's press wait, and then pass. The reason we're not gonna like do dribble or get the ball is because we already know that works. We already tested it out. That's the good thing about doing your code and then testing it step by step, so that way you can go back to the last point you tested it out because it worked, right? And then you could just find what you just did and then see what you got wrong, not just testing it all at the end. So once you have done this, pass or dribble, let's try getting something wrong. So let's dribble it out. Decide to dribble, retry. Okay, that's nice. And then let's try to let's try 1 second. Okay, let's try shoot. Hopefully it works. And there you go, it works. All right, so that's how to create your own story choosing game. And today we also learned about control flow and logical operators. So yeah, that is EP3. I hope you enjoyed this series. I have fun making it too. So yeah, if you want to download the notebook, again, it's in the description, and Jupyter Notebook installation is also in the description. So yeah, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.